This is Twit.
Dark mode is for suckers.
Okay, I'm so happy you brought this up. I was wondering if it would end up making it in here. I'm curious to.
Yeah, we're starting with it because I'm vindicated.
Okay.
Gizmodo says it's all BS.
Okay, this guy on Gizmodo says it's all BS.
Yeah, this guy says it, but it's good enough for me.
He has some research.
Adam Angst at Tidbits explains in exhausting detail that except in extraordinary situations, dark mode is not easy on the eyes in any way.
Well, how is that?
Board's Samantha Cole reports the research has found that people with astigmatism, light text on dark backgrounds aggravates the condition, making text harder to read. What's more, as Suzanne Mayer, a University of Passau researcher, said, who conducted multiple studies and found which design screws with our brain. In all the studies, participants were better performing in the positive polarity condition, otherwise known as not dark mode. They detected more errors and read faster when dark text was presented on light background rather than the reverse. So I just want this on the record that I'm not insane for my hatred for dark mode.
You hate it.
I'm not done. I'm not done. We're sticking with light mode. Light mode's the way to go. It's the way God made phones.
You know, John, could you just kill the lights in here? It's too bright for me right now. It's far too bright. Thank you. This is what we need to do.
Thank you, John.
Oh, there we go. So I know Ant has some opinions. I'll just throw out the 2 times that I've really I like dark mode on Twitter, where reading comprehension doesn't really matter as much because it's very short.
Yeah.
And then I also like it when I am in a professional setting or a conference setting, and I'm trying to type without everybody else being really aware of what I'm typing and that I'm typing. And dark mode is awesome for that.
Yeah.
So those are my pro dark mode moments.
I appreciate dark mode when I am in a dark environment. I think that is a very honest application of why dark mode can be very useful. If I'm in a dark environment, if I pick up my phone off the bedside table or whatever and it's dark in the room and I look at it, it's a bright white, that does irritate my eyes.
Shocks you.
I mean, it's not discomfortable or uncomfortable, not discomfortable, uncomfortable,
That's a word.
But at the same time, a darker mode is more pleasing, so I can prefer it. Yeah.
Your eyes are smart. They figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure. But
so when I have a migraine, dark mode is the only way I can get online.
Pulling out the migraine card, are
yeah.
I'm pulling the migraine.
It's a thing.
I'm pulling the cranky old man card, Jeff. Come on. I gotta do the migraine.
See,
it's a thing.
I battle with this, and I'm one of those people that see better at nighttime than I do in the daytime. And it's been that way for about as long as I can remember. As a matter of fact, just within the last hour, I was walking the hallway and I had on my sunglasses. And I had to think, take your sunglasses off.
You forgot that you were wearing them.
No. I want you to do the show in the sunglasses. This is your new look.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I would. But I really do.
You're the Anna Wintour of Twit.
I do get better use out of the dark mode on my eyes because of the sensitivity. I like having a better contrast when I look at the screen. And heck, even sitting in the office with Mr. Howell here.
Yeah,
when I get here before them most of the time, and the office is dark, and I'll have on one little lamp because that's enough for me to see.
Do you look at your dark mode with sunglasses on? Are you double dark mode?
I have.
Super duper
Not
dark
on purpose.
mode.
Not on purpose, but I have.
All right, here's the next question. So when you're on a plane,
sunglasses
there's a lot of fighting going on. Now, there's a lot of fighting going on these days on the rights on planes. And when I get on the plane, because I'm global services, you bow down before me. I get on the plane before the pilot does. I get on first.
Wow.
I go to my seat on the aisle. I always raise the shades. I want the shades up. I can't stand when people the shades down. So are you a shades up or shades down person on planes?
Good question. Good question.
There's a good reason for this, though. I am a shades up for that, but that's because I am a aviation nerd. I love airplanes, so I'm always looking out with my sunglasses through those shades.
Yeah,
I'm a shades down, Jeff. I can't believe it. We don't agree on anything.
Shocking.
Surprise.
Again. For me, it mirrors my dark mode rationale. It depends on the time of day. If it's daytime, I want the shades up. If it's nighttime or if it's early morning, that's probably the more applicable time. If I, travel to the airport and it's 5:30 in the morning and I have to catch a flight or whatever, and the sun's going to be come up and I do want to sleep a little bit, sure, shades down, that's fine.
But I'm also the same person that discussed last week that I wear my glasses just sparingly. Yeah. And it's clearly helped my eyes over the years because I don't have to wear them all the time the way most people do.
It's vanity. It's pure vanity. And
no, I don't wear my glasses all the time.
Not that you don't deserve it.
And it's because I hate having a filter between me and people I'm talking to.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know why. I always will take them off.
I cannot walk to the bathroom from bed without glasses on. I can't talk to anything without glasses on.
Wow.
Man. My eyes are probably about as bad as yours. Wow. It sounds like.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's
All right. Well, I just want on the record here that
it's good.
Gizmodo says dark mode is for suckers.
And
Andrew Couch says it, so we should all heed what he says.
That's it. I never quote Gizmodo, but now they're right.
Yeah, and I mean, a large part of what he's saying here is that it's a trend. Like, dark mode is a trend, therefore people like it because people like it. And I mean, there's probably a little bit of truth to that, actually.
Sheeples, dark mode sheeples.
But I know that I like it for reasons outside of that, too. I think at certain times of day, for me, it's more aesthetically pleasing to my eyes.
Yeah, I agree with that. There are people that are following the trend because they've heard about it. But again, there's people like me. It's just for comfort. You know?
Yeah, comfort. Yeah. And some people will tout the battery savings and everything. Andrew makes the point, like, if you really added it up, you're probably not saving that much. A lot of dark mode is not true dark anyways. It's like a shade of gray, and you're still burning battery when you do that. So what are you really saving? And you have to be on the, an AMOLED display, so that you have to have the right display technology for that to even matter. So anyways, I don't know. If you like dark mode, now you have the option. At the end of the day, isn't it nice to have options?
Yes, it is.
Options are good.
All right.